moves one place to right. One place to right. Patient, I will be explaining everything regarding the class, okay? All right. I will be explaining everything about regarding the class. You have to be patient and you have to write down the note and you have to learn, right? Okay. Great. Turn on the chat. Puta, did you write down the note? Please put noted on the chat, Puta. If you have already completed the note. Right. So I believe that you have understood it properly. If we have to multiply something, a number by 10, what happens? The decimal point moves one place to right, Hari. Right. Turn off the chat. Right. Great. So what we do, this notification pop up. Puta, when you are in the class, Hari, my notification can be Anita chat take screen get pop up when if the Zoom puta chat, you just click the chat button. There is an option called mute. Hari, there is an option called mute for the chat one, right? So you won't be able to see others chat popping up onto the screen if you've turned off the chat, right? Turn off the notification. Option, right? New students don't know that, no? Right. Okay. Puta, I will be explaining everything regarding the class. It will be a bit later. We have started the lesson. Now just take the class screen board right. So Puta, each and every month we will be sending all the tudes and all the papers to your home freely. I will be explaining everything, class fee. What happens if you are unable to come for the live class? There are repeat classes, and also you can watch web recordings, and also you can ask questions from me. Right? I will show everything. In this class, you can ask any question from me by turning on your mic. There is option like that. Right. Right. Let's go for the second one.
Very good.
Let's go for the second one, Puta.
Excellent.
Right.
Fantastic.
Put number two.
Right. Let's go.
Put number two.
Okay. Now
Right.
I'm ready.
Write answers at once for these, Puta. Number one. What happened? Number one. 9 into 100. What is the answer? Second one. 7.35 into 100. What is the answer? Third one. 0.278 into 100. Fourth one. 8.114 into 100. What is the answer? Fifth one. 0.0317 into 100. What is the answer? Sixth one. 0.00935 into 100. What is the answer? Right, let's see. Let's see. You already know, if I multiply 9 by 100, answer is 900, no? All right, answer is 900. Puta, what has happened there? If I take the number 9, Puta, decimal point is here. Normally we are not writing it. Hari. Metana decimal point එක තියෙනවා අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ලියන්නේ. හරි. ඇත්තටම මෙතන decimal point එකෙන් පස්සේ I can write any number of zeros after the decimal point පුතේ. හරි. There are no any value of these zeros. හරි. And also you can write zeros. මෙයාට ඉස්සරහින් zeros වලට ඕන තරම් ලියන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒවලත් value එකක් නැහැ. Right. So if I have to multiply something by 100, you have to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. You can see if I have to multiply 9 by 100, this decimal point 1, 2, it is 900. Same scenario happens for other things. Turn on the chat. Turn on the chat. What is the answer for second one, Puta? Tell me. What is the answer for second one? Tell me. Yeah, great. 2 decimal points to right hand side. 735. 2 decimal points to right hand side. 27.8. 1, 2. 2 decimal points to right hand side. 80. 811.4. Great. What about here? 1, 2, 3.17. What about here? 1, 2, 0.935. Border kappa.
Border kappa.
0.935. Great.
Marvelous.
Put the right the note here.
Fantastic.
Note. Note.
Oh yeah.
When multiplied by 100,
In
when multiplied by 100,
when
multiplied by 100, the decimal point moves. The decimal point. The decimal point moves two times to right hand side. Right hand side. පුතා මේක ලස්සනට කොටු කරගන්න. So each zero is compulsory too when we write the answers. Zero is compulsory. Yes, Puta, zero එක මේක දාගන්න. You are asking here, zero එක ලියන්න ඉස්සරහින්. Right. If you have already understood this, Puta, put a heart to the chat. Well, be patient. All the new students, be patient. I will be explaining everything regarding the class. Little bit later, right? Because you should have the basic idea that how I'm going to teach. Right. Before we move into the scientific notation, this basic knowledge should be there, right? There is a special පොඩි තියෙනවා ඒකට පොඩි නේද ක්‍රමයක් තියෙනවා උගන්නන. හරි. එකපාරම යන්නේ අපි බේසික්ස් වල ඉඳලා තමයි යන්නේ. Right. Okay, පුතා. 3. Okay. Write answers at once, Puta, here. 3, okay? Number 3. Number 3. Write answers at once, Puta. Number 1. 7 into 1000. 7 into 1000. What is the answer? Number 2. 6.185 into 1000. Number 3. 0.0317 into 1000. Number 4, 0.00067 into 1000. Number 5, 0.005 into 1000. Number 6, 0.00935 into 1000. Write it. Right. It is very easy, ne? Same as previous, ne? Yeah, 7 into 1000, it is 7000. 7 into 1000, it is 7000, right? What has happened when we have to multiply by 1000, right? The decimal point was here, actually was here, right? After multiplying by 1000, it has moved 3 places, ne? 1, 2, 3 to right hand side. Tell me the answers for these 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now decimal point is here. Okay, what about here? 1, 2, 3. 31.7, right? Into 100. What is the answer? What about here, Pratap? 1, 2, 3. 0.67. You already know. If I multiply 9 by 100, answer is. What about here? 1, 2, 3. All right. Answer is 900. What about here? 1, 2, 3. 9 point. What has happened there? 35. If I take the number 9, right. Decimal point is here. Write the knot. We are not writing it. Write the knot. Decimal point. Write the knot, Puta.
It will be
Write the
a
knot.
to me.
When multiplying by 1000, write the knot. When multiplied by 1000, when multiplying by 1000, decimal point moves 3 times, or 3 places can 3 times to right hand side. Zeros මෙයාට ඉස්සරහින් zeros වලට ඕන තරම් ලියන්නත් පුළුවන්. All the new students, Puta, please be patient, Hari. I will be explaining everything regarding the class a little bit later. You have to know the
මෙතනයි
if you have already completed the knot, put knotted on the chat. Put knotted on the chat if you have already completed the knot. Right.
I'm not shilling.
Okay. Can I move to the... If you have already understood this, put yes to the chat. Put yes to the chat. Great. Okay. Let's go for the fourth one. Hurry. Fourth one. What do you mean? Point. Not answers can. Fourth one. 2 places to the right. Ne? Hurry. Write answers at once. Hurry. Hurry. What do you mean answers can?
If I have to multiply 9 by 100,
8 into 1. What is the
decimal point
answer?
1,
Sorry, what is the answer? 6.5 into 1. 3.17 into 1. 1.03 into 1. Very easy. Ne? If we have to multiply something by 1, any number by 1, answer is the same number. 8 into 1, 8. Right. Right, the answer is 8 into 1, it is 8. 6.1, 6.5 into 1, 6.5. 3.17. Right. Here the same answer. 8.009. Here 4.23. Right. Write the note here. Write the note here. When multiplying by 1, write the note here. When multiplying by 1, when multiplying by 1, when multiplying by 1, decimal point remains where it is. Decimal point එක කොහාටවත් වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. හරි? Right? If we have to multiply any number by it's a very important thing. Right? Something very special. You have already completed the knot, right? Okay. Write a special note. Write a special note. Write a special note. Write the note here. Write the note here. Right. Puta, thousand means I can write 1000 as 10 into 10, right? That means 10 to the power 3. I can write 1000 as 10 to the power 3. What about 100? When multiplying by 1. 100 as multiples of 10, I can write 10 into 10. 10 into 10 means, right? 10 into 10 means 10 to the power 2. Then what about the 10? Right? 10 means 10, no? I can write it as 10 to the power 1. What about 1? Puta, 1 I can write it as 10 to the power 0. No, we have learned that. Right? Indices කියන පාඩමේ. On the lesson indices, we have already learnt about the laws of indices. නේ? හරි? මේ බිඳුවේ බිඳුවෙනි බලය කියන එක ඇරෙන්න මේක indefined. හරි? බිඳුවේ බිඳුවෙනි බලය කියන එක ඇරෙන්න ඕනම හේක බිඳුවෙනි බලය. එකයි. බිඳුවේ බිඳුවෙනි බලය අර්ථ දක්වන්නේ නැහැ. හරි? We have learned that. හරි. So I can write it as 1000 as 10 into මෙතන 10 to the power 0 කියලා දාන්න මෙතන ලස්සනට පිළිවෙලට හරි. That means 10 to the power 3. I can write okay 1000 as 10 to the power 3. So instead of Instead of writing 10, I can write 10 to the power 1. Instead of 1, I can write it as 10 to the power 0. Right? Great. So, I will write a basic example here. Balanna. Right? 5 into 10 to the power 3. That means you have to multiply 5 by 1000 actually, right? Answer is 5000. Right. Answer is 5000. If you have to multiply 5 into 10 to the power 2, that means 500, right? 2 zeros. 10 to the power 3, 3 zeros. Right? 5 into 10 to the power 1 means you have to put 1 0, 5 0, 50. Right? 5 into 10 to the power 0. 10 to the power 0 means 1, 5. Decimal point is here. You have to move three places to right hand side. The index of the 10. Then මෙතන තිබ්බ decimal point එක. මේ 10 ගේ index එක 3. ඒ index එක ප්‍රමාණයක් දකුණට ගිහිල්ලා මේ 1 2 3. Here 5 into 10 to the power 2. That means you have to move the decimal point 2 times to right hand side. Right? 1 2. Here you have to move 1 time one place, decimal place 1 time to right hand side. But it says don't move your decimal place to anywhere. Answer is why. This basic idea should be there. If you have understood this very properly, put yes to the chat, Puda. Right? Is it crystal clear? Puta, is it crystal clear? Great. Great. Okay. Right. Now it's time to explain about the classes. Hari, now it's time to explain about the classes. Hari. Daga. Right. Okay, so you are grade 9 students, right? Right. So basically, so you are English medium students. Puta, if you want to go for tuition class, actually, nowadays, actually, in school, හරියට වැඩ වෙන්නේ නැහනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ එහෙම නෙමෙයි වැඩ වෙන්න ඕනේ. හරි. ඒත් වෙන්නේ නැති ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. හරි. හරි වැඩ නැහැ අපිට. Right. If you want to go for a tuition class for mathematics, actually mathematics is very important subject for you. Hari. Mathematics is very important subject for you, for each and every students. Ne? Mathematics නැතුව මොනවද කරන්න අමාරු. So you have to learn it properly. You have to learn mathematics properly. නිකන් කඩපාඩම් කරලා ඉගෙන ගන්න බෑ mathematics. You have to learn from again හොඳට ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. Puta, if you want to go for a tuition class, there are two options. You can go for a physical class I don't know about other online classes. I don't know about the quality of other online classes. I don't know about what they are delivering. I'm just talking about my online class. Hari. But our physical classes normally they are conducting just 2 hours. Ne? In order to go for the class, ne, you have to waste like 2 hours on the road. To come back home, also 2 hours to the road. Ne? And also you have to sleep like 2 hours in order to. So around 6 hours you are wasting for a class ne, to the road and bed. 6 hours into 4, it is 24 hours time wasting per month. But in this class, you are not wasting any time of class. Any time you are not wasting any time. Ne? You are wasting 24 hours to road then bed. It's very unfortunate in Sri Lanka because we have traffic. We are in traffic. No, most of the time we are on the road traffic. It's a very big problem for the development of the Sri Lanka. I don't know. The rulers of the Sri Lanka, they don't understand it because they don't have a brain. There are no educated people there. Hurry. I'm conducting 2.5 hours for English medium students. Timetable. Right. I will be sending all the tudes and all the papers. Papers means normally every month. In every month, we will be sending a tude to your home, right? To your home, right? So this is the previous month tude you can see here, right? It's very well organized tude, right? For example, this is the unit number 10, direct proportions, right? All the things, everything I will be discussed on the class, and there are homework you have to do on the special tude, right? There are answers on the special tude as well. Then the next lesson, calculator, everything I will be discussing on the class, For example, I'm just telling. Then there is a special tude. You have to do that on home. There are answers for that as well. Then indices, like then the special tude, then the answers. මෙහෙම ටියුට් එකක් හම් වෙනවා වලට every month හැම මාසෙම මාසෙට උගන්වන හැම එකටම. Apart from that, when you are having a term test, when you are having a term test එක තියෙනකොට I will be sending a term test paper to your home and I will discuss it and I will send you to the term test. හරි අපි දාමුට අපේ කාලසටහන. This is the timetable. හරි. Live class means you have to come to the live class Sunday 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. 3.5 hours. Sorry. 3.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Sorry. 2.5 hours. The repeat class will be on 6:30 to 9:30. At any case, if I want to have an extra class, I will. මම කරනවා extra class එකක් මට ඕන වුණොත් සතියේ දවසක මම රැට කරනවා. යන විදිහට යද්දි වැඩේ වෙනවා. You can understand what I'm saying. Right. So, මේ ඔක්කොම free වන්නේ. Free of charge. So, when we consider about the cost up for, even though you are going from the bus, even though around 500 baht cost in a parada to go and come back. 500 into 4, around 2000 wage cost for the road. 2000 wage for the road. Class fee